you're being, as I want to claim it now, not Knicks for clicks. You're being a dick for clicks, and it worked.
Honestly, yeah. And if people didn't see it after the Knicks won, I'm doing a selfie video of the fans going up the stairs, and I'm waving goodbye, like see you next year. You know what I mean? Things like that. Bye, Knicks in six. I wasn't cursing at anybody, to be fair, and a couple fans just like looked at me like, all right, yeah, I know, and it's all in fun. But then this one guy goes, "Yo, fuck you." I'm
Right,
like, yeah. I'm like, bye. And I kept saying bye to him. And then he threw a beer at me and I kept waving bye to him as he's walking up the steps. He wasn't a threat. He was just being a dick.
right.
And back to me. I was, totally was antagonizing. And you said it to me on Twitter. It was like, well, this one I think you deserved. I was like, yeah, totally. But you know what? Next one, I don't give a shit.
No,
The guy
right.
threw a beer at me like it was an ephus pitch from El Duque. Like it was the slowest like thing I've ever felt in my life. He throws like, like he's never thrown anything in his life. And that's typical Philly, I'm sure. And I was being a dick, but you know what? Like they deserved it. You know what I'm saying? Like the things that I saw in that arena before and
Oh, I'm
after and
sure.
during the game were pathetic from Sixers fans. Like I said, they blasted the music during a timeout when Knicks fans started chanting "Let's go Knicks." They're telling fans on the arena screen on the jumbotron to chant MVP for
They've been
Embiid
doing
when he's
that
at the
for
line.
they've been
But
doing
that's
that
pathetic.
forever. No,
That's
I'm
pathetic.
just I just want to give context that I've seen that too. When I went and I've only gone to playoff games, so I don't know if it's
Oh,
a
in Philly.
yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
went. I no no no. When
Mhm.
I went to see Nets Sixers last year,
Okay.
they did the same thing with Embiid. They put up the MVP chants.
Right.
I
They also pregame, they handed out towels to everybody. And then they said, pregame, they're telling fans like, wave your towels so we know you're there. Literally was a quote. And that's pretty pathetic too. So, there's still all that together. I lost all respect for them from this series, the way that they are justifying everything online, the way that they're crying, the way the stupid fans that were sitting in front of me that like thought that when Hartenstein got punched in the face like accidentally. Like they're like, that's not a foul. What are you talking about? And I called it the moment it happened. I'm like, he's on the floor, he's bleeding. Like, what are you guys talking about?